to one and all present here. Today we are going to discuss an important topic in Shakespeare's Hamlets. We are going to discuss characters. The presentation is about an exploration of the key figures driving the world's most famous tragedy. Hamlet, he is a protagonist, Prince of Denmark, deeply philosophical and melancholic. He is approximately a young man of 30 years old and very impulsive yet thoughtful. The next important character in the play is Claudius. He is a villainous king. Claudius, Hamlet's uncle, is the ambitious new king of Denmark. He is a calculating and manipulative politician who seized the throne by murdering his own brother, King Hamlet, and subsequently marrying the Queen Gertrude, driven by relentless lust for power and status. His smooth exterior hides profound moral corruption and guilt. He represents the central political and moral rot in the court of Elsinore. Gertrude, she is the queen and Hamlet's mother. She is very swift in remarrying his own brother-in-law, and he is a shallow heart, an accidental tragedy. Polonius family, which is ruined and also very loyal. There are three characters in this Polonius family: Polonius, Ophelia, and Leatrice. Ophelia, she is an obedient daughter driven by the madness, and finally she dies. Polonius, he is a patriarch, and he is a good counselor to the king. And also he meets his own tragic death at the end. Leatrice, he is an impulsive son and seeks revenge and dies at the hands of Prince Hamlet. And Ophelia, she is known for her innocence, and finally she meets his own tragic death because of that innocence. And Ophelia, she is characterized as a gentle natured girl, extremely obedient towards her father and brother. Her relationship with Hamlet, which does not last for a long time, but she is very genuine. She is pressured to reject Hamlet's affection to serve her father's political schemes. Her madness, symbolized by the distribution of significant flowers, is a profound expression of her grief and powerlessness. Horatio, Hamlet's anchor for reason. Actually, Horatio and Hamlet, they had their education at Wittenberg University. They studied, and Hamlet learned the character of Horatio being very classical, and he is a distinct political intrigue of the court. And then he had a very unwavering loyalty which inspired Hamlet. And also, Horatio is the only major character to survive a tragedy designated by Hamlet to remain alive and tell the true, untainted story to the world. The ghost of King Hamlet. So, the catalyst, the spectator, appears as the heavenly armored spirit of Hamlet's deceased father on the castle ramparts. The revelation, it reveals the shocking truth. He was murdered by Claudius via poison that was poured into his ear. And the ghost charges Hamlet with the sacred duty of vengeance, setting the entire plot into motion and pushing Hamlet to the brink of madness. So, revenge, my foul and most unnatural murder. So next comes the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. They are the courtiers and also the friends of Hamlet. They are betrayers and the unwitting victims. And the conclusion, a cast of complex characters. See, Hamlet's depth, he is a protagonist and he has some existential dilemma. And here Shakespeare has portrayed the themes of tragedy. being revenge, loyalty, and madness. And he also wants to portray the timeless exploration that is probing into the heart of human nature. The genuineness or the genius of Hamlet lies in how these unforgettable figures, from the intellectual prince to the corrupted king, intertwine, driving a tragedy that remains the ultimate exploration of power, emotion, and philosophical inquiry. Thank you.